Dear students, we are continuing the play The Proposal. If you remember, in the last class, we had read that Natalia and Lomov are embroiled in a bitter quarrel over a piece of land called the Oxen Meadows. Both Natalia and Lomov claim the land to be theirs. At first, it started in a mild manner, but now it has taken an ugly turn, and both Lomov and Natalia are shouting that the land belongs to them. Meanwhile, Chubukov enters the stage. So far, when Natalia and Lomov were involved in the quarrel, Chubukov was not present. If you remember, Chubukov had left the room before the entrance of Natalia. Now perhaps he had heard that a shout and uproar was going on, and that's why he has entered the room. Enter Chubukov. So we are starting from page 125. Open your books at page 125. Enter Chubukov. Chubukov, what's the matter? What are you shouting at? Natalia, Papa, please tell this gentleman who owns Green Meadows, we or he. Entering the room, Chubukov wanted to know what the matter was because he had heard that Natalia and Lomov were shouting at each other. Chubukov, as far as he knew, that Lomov had come with a marriage proposal, but he couldn't understand why they had fallen out, why they were embroiled in a bitter quarrel. So Chubukov wanted to know what they were shouting at, why were they shouting at each other. And what did Natalia answer? Natalia wanted her father as a witness. Natalia wanted her father to mediate. তিনি যেন মধ্যস্থতা করেন. She angrily told Chubukov to tell this gentleman refers to Lomov, who owns the Green Meadows. Green Meadows means the Oxen Meadows. Chubukov to Lomov, darling, the meadows are ours. Now Chubukov's hypocrisy is evident. তার ভণ্ডামিটা স্পষ্ট. Chubukov would address Lomov as darling, angel, and in many other affectionate ways, but he supports his daughter. Now also Chubukov very affectionately, very politely told Lomov that the Oxen Meadows belong to the Chubukov family. Lomov, but please Stepan Stepanich, how can they be yours? Do be a reasonable man. Lomov urges Chubukov to be reasonable. That means a reasonable person is influenced only by logic, only by reason. যুক্তিবাদী হতে বলছে. Just because Natalia is his daughter, he must not say something in favor of her. Rather, according to Lomov, Chubukov should follow the path of reason. তিনি যেন যুক্তির পথে চলেন. That's why this request, do be a reasonable man. My aunt's grandmother gave the meadows for the temporary and free use of your grandfather's peasants. Lomov again refers to the old story that he had been telling Natalia for so many times. What was it? That his aunt's grandmother, that means his forefathers, his ancestors, had given the Oxen Meadows to whom? To Chubukov's grandfather's farmers. That means to the farmers of the Chubukov family. The Lomov family, that means Lomov's ancestors, had given the Oxen Meadows free of cost to be used by the farmers of Chubukov's ancestors or the farmers of the Chubukov family. The peasants used the land for 40 years. How long did the peasants use the land? the peasants, the farmers, Chubukov's farmers, or rather the farmers of the Chubukov family, had used the meadows for 40 years and got as accustomed to it as if it was their own. Accustomed to means used to, obhyasto hoye jawa. If a person enjoys the right to a property for a long time, he thinks that the property belongs to him. That had happened in case of the farmers belonging to the Chubukov family. They had been using the meadows for long 40 years. They had used it free of cost thanks to the Chubukov family. তারা 40 বছর ধরে বিনা খরচে বিনা ব্যয়ে এটাকে ব্যবহার করেছে, and now they think that they belong to them. When it happened that, and then Lomov was again trying to tell something about this past events when Chubukov cut him short. To cut one short, that means to prevent someone from talking. Excuse me, my precious, you forget just this, that the peasants didn't pay your grandmother and all that, because the meadows were in dispute and so on. Chubukov also gives a logic. Chubukov also gives a sound reason for owning the Oxen meadows. What is Chubukov's logic? Tar juktita ki? Lomov said that the Lomov family had given the land to the farmers of the Chubukov family free of cost. That means they had not paid anything to the Lomovs. And Chubukov jumps at this point. Why did the peasants not pay? Tara keno kono taka deyni? They had been using the land. They had been using it for 40 years. Why did they not pay the Lomov family? Why did they not pay Lomov's grandmother? The answer given by Chubukov is this: the meadows were in dispute. To be in dispute, that means there was, or rather there were, some problems, some legal problems involving the meadows. Kichu aini সমস্যা ছিল. The meadows were in dispute. Nobody knew for certain who the owner was, and so on. And now everybody knows that they are ours. And according to Chubukov, though in the past there were some legal problems, অতীতে যাওয়া কিছু আইনি সমস্যা ছিল, now there was none. Now everybody knows that the land belongs to the Chubukov family. It means that you haven't seen the plan. And Chubukov says that every property has a plan sanctioned by the municipality. This Oxen Meadows has also a plan, and perhaps Lomov has not seen it. Lomov, I'll prove to you that they are mine. Lomov would not give up. He says that he has legal documents to prove. Tar aini dolil ache, and he can prove that the land belongs to him. Chubukov, you won't prove it, my darling. Chubukov addresses Lomov in a very affectionate manner, but he says that he would never be able to prove it. What he will never be able to prove? That the land belonged to him. তুমি কোনোদিনই এটা প্রমাণ করতে পারবে না. Lomov, I shall. And Lomov shouts that he will prove that the land belongs to him. This video comes to an end. I will upload another one.